Hi, so for today we're going to do a quick video about running DCS in Quest 2 with the virtual desktop method. The other option is to use USB cable and connect your Quest 2 headset via USB to your PC. So this is about using your Quest 2 wirelessly and connecting it uh, via Wi-Fi. So the first step we need is to run the DCS game in monitor mode only, meaning in non-VR. We just run it first uh, to configure the settings. This is important because if we don't set the correct setting before running in VR mode, uh, we might not be able to run the game correctly, or it will be very slow or having a choppy graphics, or it will not work at all. So first, this is important to set the setting to low. Uh, if this is your first try, especially if your hardware is not very high end, I will suggest to use the low preset first. Just click this button, the low. Everything will be adjusted correct appropriately, and then don't touch anything uh, yet after that when you click the low preset, and then go to VR, enable this, and then set the pixel density to around 1 to maximum 1.5 at first. So after that, we close the game, and then the second step is to install the Oculus Tray Tool. Uh, in this case, it's already installed on my PC. So, excuse me, after installing it, uh, run it, and then configure this game settings and default ASW mode to 30 Hz. So we only set this setting. Other setting, just leave it for now. You can experiment on that later, but in this tutorial, we only need to set the default ASDW mode to 30 Hz. This will ensure 30 Hz refresh rate on your game, because anything below might be will cause some motion sickness, or it will not be very comfortable. So only this setting is necessary for now, and then minimize it. And then the next step is to install the virtual desktop on your Quest 2 if you still have if you still don't have it yet. You need to purchase and install from the Oculus store, not from other sources, not on the PC, but on your Quest 2 headset. After you purchase and install it, if in case you need some instruction on doing that, there are plenty of videos on YouTube or online that you can search on, and that will guide you on how to install it. This video will be about running DCS in virtual desktop. So we'll shorten it to that, and if you need to install virtual desktop, you can search the instruction on that one. But after you have installed your virtual desktop on your Quest 2, you will then, the next step is to install virtual desktop streamer on your PC, because that will allow your PC and your Quest 2 to connect with each other. And after you installed the virtual desktop, streamer. Okay, the all the links will be provided in the description of this video, so you can check it if you need the link. Okay, after I run it, in my case, there are some applications that are installed that might interfere on the virtual desktop, so it gives me a warning. In your case, there might be no warning like this, so just ignore it. I just ignore it for now because in my experience, it's okay and it didn't interfere on my virtual desktop, so I just close it. So it will be on your tray or here, and the next step after you have installed the virtual desktop and the virtual desktop streamer is to run the game now. You can now run the game by clicking this. But before, uh, you need to connect first your Quest 2 to your PC. Then this will be clickable already. So when you click this, you need to find the case. It's located on Program Files, Eagle Dynamics, DCS World, Open Beta. Because I use the open beta version of the game, and bin directory and DCS.exe. So you need to find it on launch game. You don't run it here or on your shortcut from your PC, but you need to run it using launch game on virtual desktop streamer. That is the important step, because if you run it on a different method, then it will not work in VR mode. It will run in a monitor mode or in a non-VR mode. So that is the important step. In case the game crash or you change a setting and you need to restart the game and it return backs to the entering your username and password, don't run it again. Don't enter your username, don't log in. You need to exit it first and rerun it again by this method. Launch game, find it in the directory and launch the DCS.exe file from here. Otherwise, it will not work in VR mode. So actually, that's it. That's everything you need to run the DCS game in VR mode.